Welcome back to the Daily Dean. I want to talk about skin because first off, I wanted to look up how moisturizer works because I was like, in the bathroom, I was looking at the moisturizer my brother uses and the rest of my family uses, and it was like, hey, what does that really do to your skin? Because I found that the moisturizer that we use on our skin, it makes my hands like permanently feel greasy and stuff. And like, okay, well, why does that happen, right? I mean, that's kind of the point of moisturizer, right? Like, okay, you know what? Anyways, I looked it up and I, found a little Harvard Medical School or whatever like paper on moisturizers. Do they work? And it talked about skin and all these other things. So instead of talking about moisturizer, which is interesting, let's talk about skin. So I guess to clear up moisturizers, there are different types of moisturizers, and they're supposed to help the water content of your skin, right? And it's like the lipids and the fats on the surface of your skin are holding together a layer of dead skin cells, right? Without any nuclei and other things that will dry up and crack, making your skin feel dry and flaky because the lipids don't have like the right moisture content, water content in them. So if you have Vaseline or petroleum jelly or petrolia jelly, I forget the Vaseline, right? The way that that works is by creating a layer around your skin to keep your water inside, right? So it doesn't evaporate, because that's how water leaves your body, right? Evaporation. And there's other types of moisturizers. Another video I saw, I'll probably put it down below, that uses actually putting water inside your skin, right? It gets absorbed or things like that. Neat stuff like that that fills in the cracks, right? Acting as the lipids instead of your skin itself. But otherwise, the point is just to improve the water content of your skin, which is an interesting idea, right? Your skin, you may or may not know this, is the largest organ in your body. I looked it up while I was trying to find out the surface area of my skin, right? A weird question, I know, but I have my reasons. And I uses one method, I think it was like the Du Bois method or something like that, using your height and stuff like that, weight. And I found that my surface area of the skin would be around 1.6 to 1.8 meters squared. To give perspective, that would be about the length of my wingspan, which I can't really fit into frame, but it's still like large, right? If you put out your wings right now and then made a square that was this large, right? As tall as you possibly and as wide as you, that would be the surface area of your skin. Crazy question. And a crazy answer. And it brings up another point. What really is the skin, right? Well, I haven't looked that up, but, still a cool thing to think about because we don't really know, I'm not a dermatologist, obviously, among other things, but, the idea that my skin is right here, right now, and I can kind of feel it move if I shake my hands or, pick it up, like this. It's an interesting idea. One last thing that I want to leave you with is when you scratch your back or when you scratch an itchy part of your body and, gray gunk comes up into your fingernails. That's actually the dead skin cells that are moisturized that are now being peeled back or exfoliated, which is what the word exfoliate means, which me and my friend talked about. If you're watching this, hello. Basically that idea that people don't actually know. I didn't know that until they told me, so now I'm sharing it with you. When you scratch your skin and gray stuff comes up into your fingernails, that's the dead skin cells that are being, replaced with newer skin cells, right? Which is why you use exfoliating towels, apparently, to take away the dead skin cells on top and replace them with the new, younger ones, which are still dead, but younger, so they're more, juvenated and, moist. Alright, so that's all. Thank you.